Did you miss me? Welcome back to Full Metal Trivia, folks. That's right. I've been on vacation for a couple of weeks. Marvel Week happened. Infinity War happened. People are going nuts. Dogs and cats are living together. Mass hysteria. But we're back to normal as we can get anyway. Director of Operations and lead host here at Full Metal Trivia. Tonight we got a match of a bunch of returning players and a couple of newbies. But before we get to the lineup for tonight's Full Metal match, I want to introduce your co-hosts for the evening, starting with our head question writer, everyone's favorite faction leader, and the newly married Jeremy the Adam Adams. Jeremy, how's it going tonight?
It's going well. It feels good to be back in Full Metal. Yeah, there's been, some stuff going on. I haven't been here in a couple weeks. And it's you and me back, Alex. It always feels good. And I'm just really excited. We got a great panel tonight.
That we do. And joining us tonight, co-hosting alongside you in Proctor and Questions, the man who kept this ship running and somehow kept it afloat during Marvel Week.
Yep.
Some know him as the Titan. Some know him as Wi-Fi McGee. I know him as my good friend, Chance Ellison. Chance, what's going on?
Yeah, I somehow kept the ship afloat while you guys were gone, and I'm happy to be back in the hosting chair, although, you know what? And I'm tagging it. No, I'm kidding. I'm not playing. I'm just here to host. But either way, this is going to be a really fun, exciting match.
All right, that it is. And on that note, let's not belay this any further. We had a couple of lineup changes tonight, but I think tonight we got a really damn good panel of players. It's going to be our first six-person match of the season, and oh boy, what a six it is. Starting off, I'm going to go to one of our playoff players from Season 1, making his Full Metal return to the ring. Y'all know him. Y'all love him. The man-child, Nazario Montenegro. Nazario, what's going on?
Hi, guys. Just trying to get some of this raw stuff, see what happens.
All right. And next on the docket, a guy who came this close, very close, a country music freak out from making the playoffs last season. And he's already notched a victory this season against everyone's favorite shitheel, Caleb Coho. You know him, you love him, sir, Ryan Permison. Ryan, what's going on tonight?
Not much, good sir. Thank you very much for having me. Very happy to get back into the ring and see what happens with this one. Compete against some fellow competitors. I'm hoping to get a win tonight. Hoping to get another victory. As last time I was in the ring, I got a victory against that pathetic excuse for a false king, known as Caleb Coho. But enough about him. I'm just ready to have some fun and get in the ring and fight. So let's have some fun tonight, boys.
Oh, yeah. I think we're all ready to have some fun tonight. But we got a couple more introductions to get out of the way. Next, I'm going to go ahead and introduce one of our fellow admins here at Full Metal Trivia. Y'all know him from Howell's Hollywood Reviews. You know him as a half of the Notorious Chance, the Notorious half of that group. Give it up. What's going on?
Glad to be on, guys. Really nice little diversity here in our group. This should be fun. Looking forward to competing against these guys.
Oh, yeah. And then next, I'm going to go ahead and throw it to a couple of guys from our partners over at Movie Battleground here on the Worldwide Movie Games Network. First, one of the co-creators of the show, he is Matt Beer. Matt, how's it going?
I'm doing pretty good. I fully expect to lose today, but I just want to have some fun. So congrats, everybody, for going on to round 2.
He's definitely going to win now.
If our pre-match talk is any indication, you're not the only player thinking that right now. Another player thinking that right now is your Movie Battleground co-admin, everyone's favorite nuclear reactor, JTH, Jeremy Hastings. What's going on?
That's funny. He just stole my entire speech, so I got nothing. I'm just ready to play.
All right. And finally, a man who I'm going to go ahead and introduce as the host and creator of YouTube's TV Trivia Throwdown. You know him. You love him. He's a great friend of Mark Bork. He is one of my favorites. Everyone, Timothy Smith. Tim, what's going on?
Not too much. Thank you for that great introduction, Alex. And it's always great to be here, especially with some Full Metal trivia going on. Love this. Love the format. Cannot wait to compete. Even though the last two competitors stole my horrible, non-confident intro. But I look forward to Jeremy's great questions and can't wait to see the rest of this. So let's start with this.
All right. Well, he just said it. Let's go ahead and start, everybody. Round 1 works like this. Contestants will be given 8 questions from a variety set of categories proctored by Chance and Jeremy. They have a 15 count to respond by writing their answers down on a whiteboard. within that 15 count, they will hold up, and we will call for answers one at a time. Correct responses are worth 1 point. Incorrects are worth nothing. The player with the highest score after round number 1 gets an advantage going into round number 2, and the player with the lowest score is eliminated from competition. Also, new to Season 2, players will be given a total of 3 repeats per match. Unless we identify a connection issue that forces a repeat, you can only use 3 on your own, so be mindful of that. And we ask that you keep your writing implements visible in the frame at all times to keep things in the interest of fairness. That being said, I'm ready.
I am ready.
I'm ready.
Contestants, are you ready?
Let's do this.
Then
Ready as always.
Then let's find tonight's one player to rule them all. Get away with round number 1.
All right, guys, your first question is in the category of action-adventure. What film has characters named Stanley Goodspeed, John Mason, and General Frank Hummel?
I love this movie so much. So much.
No comment.
I know you don't like it, Jeremy, because you're, the film snob over here.
Can I get a repeat?
5.
Yes.
Oh.
What, in the category of action-adventure, what film has characters named Stanley Goodspeed, John Mason, and General Frank Hummel?
But come on, Jeremy, it has action and adventure. You really seem to try to talk about this without spoiling the answer.
Yeah, you're killing me here.
The greatest movie of all time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down, gentlemen.
All right, and he sounded confident about it, so let's go to Tim first.
The greatest movie of all time. I will defend that till the day I die. The Rock with Nicolas Cage. And
Goddamn right.
That is correct. All right, let's go over to Matt.
I threw Edge of Tomorrow in there.
All right.
Just,
And
Ryan?
Winners go home and fuck the prom queen. It's The Rock, man. It's The Rock.
All right, and JTH?
The Rock.
Correct. Nazario?
I missed it. I got the rundown.
Ooh.
And
Wow.
Russell?
I couldn't pull it.
Hey, the Rock is in it.
Oh.
Rock. All right. Question 2. Jeremy, you take it.
In the category of Spielberg, Lincoln takes place in what year? The movie Lincoln.
You're looking for the
I
historic year
was
of it.
going so well until this point.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
You guys are looking for the
Always do that
historic
when
year
I
of
do
it?
it.
The year where the historical year that it takes place.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you not have the historical? What is the non-historical year of Lincoln? Curious.
I think he might have been asking if we were asking the release here. No.
Yeah.
Release?
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's not.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
All right, markers down. So this time we will start with Matt.
I guess 1865.
You guessed correct.
Mahoogany. All right.
Really?
And over to Ryan.
So that's 1864.
Oh, so close. All right, over to JTH.
Right numbers, wrong order. 1856.
Wow.
All right. Nazario.
Nazario.
Yeah, not my history. 1891.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right, Russell.
Off by a couple, 1869.
And Tim.
God damn it, God damn it, Nazario. I had 1881. I thought I was the highest one.
Yeah, it was the year the Civil War ended. Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was 4-3.
I shouldn't be the only one getting it right, guys. Come on.
Yeah, we know that, son.
All right, your next category is Oscars. Oscars.
Ugh.
Leonardo DiCaprio's first Oscar nomination was for what film?
Oh God.
The one he should have won for.
So great.
Oh man.
So great.
Oh man. Oh. I don't freaking.
Ryan can't pull it, or there's a big man with an O standing in his living room. Who's to say?
I don't know. He's talking about pulling something, so.
Oh God.
Give him a 5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. This time I am starting with Ryan.
Was it Blood Diamond?
Oh no, sorry.
Correct.
Correct.
Ah,
And over to JTH.
I just said Titanic. I don't know.
No.
Okay.
I still
Nazario.
Nazario.
He said, "What's eating you look great?"
That is
It
correct.
is.
oh! It was
And now over to Russell.
Back. Damn
What's
it.
eating Gilbert Grape?
Attaboy, Russ.
And
God.
I had what's eating Gilbert's grapes.
Oh, I think that's happened
It's-
before.
Yeah,
I
I
was
was
not
for
eating his
Gilbert's.
grapes.
He was
All
that
right.
young?
And,
Okay.
and finally, Matt.
Should have gone
What's
further
eating Gilbert
back.
Grape? I don't know if you guys
Oh.
can see, but yeah.
Can I try and ask you this next question?
Yes, go ahead.
Yes.
Okay, so your next question, gentlemen, the category of animated. In The Nightmare Before Christmas, which character has a body that is full of bugs?
Body that is. Oh.
Okay, so you clearly, based on looks of complete
Yeah.
certainty, you clearly understood the question. So
Yeah.
all good.
You beat the Wi-Fi today, Chance.
Fuck yeah!
I think it's Wi-Fi 1, Chance 1 at this point.
Yep.
I'll take the tie. I'll take the tie.
In
Alex is
In
actually having the
5,
same fight on my end.
4, 3,
Repeat.
2, and okay.
Ooh,
Ooh.
better Pete. All right, so the category of animated. In The Nightmare Before Christmas, which character has a body that is full of bugs? Side note, I also love this movie. This is like Ramos tailor-made for me.
Oh yeah, it's the best. In 5,
Overrated.
4, 3,
Fuck you, Ryan.
2.
Your opinion is
1.
valid, sir.
As a
Alright.
Disneyland fan, I second Chance. All right, go ahead, Alex.
All right. Let's start with JTH on this one.
Mr. Creepy.
Oh,
No.
no, it's
All right,
incorrect.
over to Nazario.
Mr. Oogie Boogie.
That is
That is
correct.
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 We would have taken Oogie Boogie, but yes.
Yeah, I didn't pull it. I put Sally.
Okay. And on to Tim.
Fuck.
Mark, this is for you. Oogie Boogie.
Correct. And Matt.
The Kool-Aid Man.
And finally Ryan.
I said Boogie Woogie the Boogeyman.
No, he's called
Don't
Oogie
think we-
Boogie, so I didn't think
Yeah.
that to you.
That brings us to the halfway point of round number 1. So a quick score check. Currently, I have a 3-way tie for first place between Nazario, Matt, and Tim, each with 2 points, and a 3-way tie for last place, Russell, JTH, and Ryan, each with 1 point.
Wow,
So it's
anyone's
not
game.
anybody's
All right, guys. Your next category is new releases.
Okay. All right.
Which actress portrays T'Challa's old flame Nakia in Black Panther?
Are we gonna be like super dicks and have to get the exact spelling for this?
No.
No.
Damn it!
Oh God. Play,
Oh my god.
Ibambe! Ibambe!
Oh, I can't think of this name.
Hey, Chance, do you ever freeze? I think you're
I-
full. You do. I think you do with your Wi-Fi.
I never freeze. I never freeze.
Your Wi-Fi says otherwise.
What are you talking about?
Give him a
No kind we
5,
have stronger Wi-Fi.
4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down.
Repeat.
Oh,
You got it in. You got it
No.
Got it
You
in.
got it.
Right in the nick of time there. All right. In new releases, which actress portrays T'Challa's old flame Nakia in Black Panther?
Ah,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. Nazario, we are going to you first.
I didn't get it.
Okay. Over to Russell.
Lupita Nyong'o.
That is correct.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Wait. What was that last name?
Lupita Nyong'o.
Yeah, is it?
Okay.
Oh, wait.
We'll give it to him.
Niaga. I thought I said Niago.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We'll count that. We'll count it.
We'll count it. All right. Over to Tim.
Didn't have it. I blanked.
Okay. Over to Matt.
Lupita Nyong'o.
Correct. Ryan.
Lupita Nyong'o.
Correct. And JTH.
No, Angela Bassett.
No.
right.
Different character.
Oh, my bad.
James.
Sorry. I
Yeah,
forgot.
that's okay.
Sorry. Whoops. All right. So next question, the category of horror thriller.
Ugh.
In 2004's Saw, two men wake up in what location with their ankles chained, and we'll accept just the general answer.
Can you repeat that? I think I got what you said, but I just want to hear it one more time.
Okay, one more time. In 2004's Saw, two men wake up in what location with their ankles chained? And we will accept the general answer.
It's the only Saw movie I've seen. I'm gonna watch
You're
the
not
others
missing-
one of these days.
I mean, you saw one, you saw them all.
Yeah.
I did. I've heard
Pretty
a
much.
couple of the others. I've heard a couple of the others are good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
All right. This time it is Russell's turn to go first.
I said it's a bathroom. I mean, I know the location of it. I just put bathroom.
I do-
That is correct. That's
All
what we
right.
wanted.
And over to Tim.
I had abandoned warehouse.
Ooh. And Matt.
It's really hard to see, but I swear it says locker room. Like
It's
two O's,
specific.
like
it's specifically a bathroom.
Okay.
It's
There's
not a
toilets,
locker room. We
yeah.
can take that.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Now over to Ryan.
I said abandoned warehouse.
And Jeremy.
Bathroom.
Correct. And Nazario.
Bathroom.
All right.
Okay, guys, your next category is classics. Sorry, classics. What 1950s epic film has the subtitle "A Tale of the Christ"?
Only one I missed in testing.
Christ?
Because I misunderstood.
Mhm. The subtitle of the film is "A Tale of the Christ."
I thought when you said this to me, I thought it said tagline, which is why I got it wrong.
No.
All right, let's give him a 5.
Repeat it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
All right. In classics, what 1950s epic film has the subtitle "A Tale of the Christ"?
5, 4,
Just
3,
guess an epic movie, guys.
2, and 1. And markers down. This time we go back to start with Tim.
Ben-Hur.
That is correct.
Correct.
Shit.
And Matt.
Ben-Hur.
Wow.
Ryan.
Matt's on a roll.
Okay, Ryan didn't have it. Over to
I had
JTH.
I had 10 Commandments.
Lawrence of Arabia.
Okay.
Jesus.
Nazario.
Nazario.
Ben-Hur.
Correct. And Russell.
Freaking mighty.
Ben-Hur.
Wow.
All right.
A chance, you got the last one?
Yes, I do. No, I know. Just letting the atmosphere marinate. Give me a second.
Okay.
In the category of Star Wars, what character said, "So this is how liberty dies," with thunderous applause?
Finally, an easy question.
Wait. Repeat. I didn't get the question.
Okay, that's fine. In Star Wars, what character said, "So this is how liberty dies," with thunderous applause?
You want
Oh.
you want the full the full complete
We will take the
name,
first name.
title, everything.
Yeah, we would
Okay,
just take
cool.
first name. It's fine.
All right, cool.
Oof.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
All right. This time we will start with Matt.
Padme Amidala.
Correct. Over to Ryan.
Padme Amidala.
Correct. GTH.
Padme.
Correct. Nazario.
Padme Amidala.
Correct. Russell.
Padme Amidala.
Correct. And Tim.
Padme Amidala.
Okay.
All
well,
right.
this makes things very interesting because right now we have a 3-way tie for first place. Matt, Nazario, and Russell all with 5 points after that round. Tim is moving on with 4, and we need a sudden death play-in between JTH and Ryan, who got 3 that round.
Oh,
So,
God.
That said, I'm going to go to my co-hosts. Chance, without looking at them, pick their poison. Box Office or Rotten Tomatoes?
This is a hard one, and my eyes are closed, so you can tell I'm not looking. And who's it between Ryan and
JTH.
Ryan and JTH.
Okay, I'll take it easy. I'll say Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay, and
Oh,
I didn't look at them. I'm going to
Okay.
go ahead and say, Jeremy, give them movie number 1.
Okay, guys. So you need to get as close as you can to the Rotten Tomatoes critic score for this film. Your film is Freddy versus Jason. Freddy versus Jason.
Oh, wow.
God. Oh.
Good one.
Ugh.
Thank you.
Ugh.
I knew I made the right call.
I will say, Highlander 2 was a better one, but this is pretty good.
Freaking mighty.
Nothing tops Highlander 2.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
Which I knew, by the way.
I haven't.
I know you did.
This. Oh, God.
All right. I'm going to get answers in 5, 4,
Oh,
2,
my God.
1. All right. I need your guess.
Ryan?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't sure who. I said 42. 42.
And JTH?
I said 35.
One of you is only one off. And that is Ryan. It's 41%. Ryan moves on.
Wow!
Wow.
Sweet!
Wow, I actually got
41%.
41%.
Yeah. Wow.
I
Great
knew it
job,
was either
JT.
late 30s or early 40s, man. I knew it was somewhere in there.
Great job, JTH.
That was super close by both of you, but
Told you I
wow, that
finished
was...
last in your face.
All right. And as always, JTH, we would love to have you stick around with your mic muted to watch the rest of the match here live on camera with us. Otherwise, let's move on to round number 2. And round number 2 works like this. Once again, we will have competitors answer questions via whiteboard. This time it will be a round of 4 questions. That being said, those questions are from predetermined sets of categories. We will run a random number generator where players who have the lead after round 1 get to pick 2 numbers. Then everyone else picks 1. If a player's chosen number comes up, they pick the category for round number 2. And if the number that we throw in extra that no one else has picked comes up, players are forced to answer from a secret category. Tonight's secret category is important, but very challenging, just like it is in real life. So, that being said, I will first get 2 numbers from Russell.
Between 1 and what now? Sorry.
1 second. Between 1 and 9.
All right, let me go 3 and 6.
Okay. Next, I will go to Nazario.
Give me 2 and 8.
Okay, and Matt.
I'll go 5 and 7.
Okay. Next, we'll go to Tim.
What's all left for the numbers?
1, 4, and 9.
Give me 9.
Okay. And Ryan, 1 or 4.
I'm going to go with number 4.
Okay. So if number 1 comes up, the secret category must be played. Otherwise, it's someone's lucky day. It is number 9, folks.
Tim.
Declare. But
Wow.
Tim gets to choose the category.
All right,
Jeremy?
Tim.
Tell him his options.
Here are your options tonight for round 2 that everyone will have to play. Movies about dogs, Wes Anderson, James Bond, MCU actors in other films, so non-MCU films, Disney, or the secret category, which will be worth 2 points if you choose it.
I want to learn my mistake from last time. Or will I?
Secret category.
Let's go with MCU actors and other roles.
All right. All right, guys. Your first question in MCU actors and other films.
Mhm.
Which MCU actor appeared in the following films? You Can Count on Me, Infinitely Polar Bear, and Begin Again.
What the?
I missed the third one.
I'll just repeat it one more time. Which MCU actor appeared in the following films? You Can Count on Me, Infinitely Polar Bear, and Begin Again.
And official warning, Nazario, that was your second repeat. You have one left for the match.
For the record, I knew this after the first movie.
A lot of people in testing said it was the third one.
I'm hoping that's what I am.
And then there's me, who just should have blind guessed and didn't. And my guess would have been right.
Yeah, so guess, people, guess.
And you got to get a guess in 5, 4, 3, 2, markers down. This time we will start with Ryan.
Was it Clark Gregg?
No, sorry.
All right. Over to Nazario.
Was it Robert Downey Jr.?
No, it
No,
was not.
sorry, Nazario.
On to Tim.
That's what I had, Robert Downey Jr.
Ooh. And Matt.
Mark Ruffalo.
That is correct.
And Russell.
Damn it!
Mark Ruffalo.
Correct.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, guys, your second question. Oh boy, I'm gonna get hate on this one. Name the film in which Scarlett Johansson plays a peasant maid who becomes a model for the painter Vermeer.
What the? What?
This is a Scarlett Johansson film, I promise.
What?
It is.
We should just team the force for Ryan for reactions.
Jeez. What the hell is this?
Had several Oscar nominations.
Watch movies, Ryan, then you'll know what this is.
Yeah, thanks for the tips, smartass.
All right. Let's give him a 5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Name the film in which Scarlett Johansson plays a peasant maid who becomes a model for the painter Vermeer.
Vermeer. Wait a minute. Screw it, man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. This time we will start with Tim.
Couldn't blank.
Okay. Then over to Nazario.
Just guess. The girl with the pearl earring?
That is. Oh. He's one word off. Should we give it to him? It's close.
We'll give it to him. That is
All right.
correct.
All right. We'll give it to you, Nazario.
All right. Over to Russell.
The girl with the pro earring.
All right,
Correct.
same answer. We'll give it to you.
All right.
Yeah,
Matt.
not going to draw the line here.
Matt.
Who is name? Oh, Matt.
Matt.
Oh, I had nothing.
Okay.
I had nothing.
And finally, Ryan.
I never heard of this shit. I said the artist.
Okay. It's actually the girl with a pearl earring, but obviously you were close.
Yeah.
Never heard of that one. Jesus.
All right.
My God.
Your next question. Robert Downey Jr. had an early role in what 1985 John Hughes film?
Really good movie.
Oh,
Very good movie.
So great.
Shit. Man, if I don't get this, I'm gonna be pissed.
I mean, this is like mid-tier John Hughes, but I think he has such a great filmography.
Yeah.
God.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure about this.
What's your John Hughes movie? Is this one?
Mine is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Breakfast
Oh,
Club.
I did that one. Yeah, Breakfast Club for me too.
Breakfast
Good pick, baby.
Club's close. Yeah.
All right.
TBC is awesome.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. We will start with Matt first this time.
Weird Science.
That is correct.
Shit!
Fuck.
Over to Ryan. What did you put?
I said Pretty in Pink.
Ooh, not a bad guess though. All right, over to Tim.
I had 16 candles.
Ooh. All right, Russell.
I had Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And Nazario.
Weird Science.
He got it.
Everyone was circling around right answers.
All
All right, guys. Your last question in the MCU actor category that is causing pain. Your last question. In what 2015 comedy does Chris Hemsworth have a small role as the character Stone Crandall?
They go to the opposite end of the spectrum. This movie sucks.
Big hint.
Big hint. It's a bad comedy. We get so few of those every year.
Oh, yeah. There's not very many to choose from.
All right. Let's give him a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I just kept it Spanish. All right, let's go.
Spanish. You should have gotten different languages.
Should have gone German. All right, let's go to Russell first.
Vacation.
That is correct.
All right, Nazario.
Venga.
Ooh, Matt.
Chevy Chase says it's better than the original Vacation.
Jesus.
Chevy Chase is wrong, but you are correct.
Chevy Chase only hated Community, so.
All right,
Yeah.
and Ryan.
Vacation.
Correct.
Whoa, he got it.
And
Yeah,
Tim.
finally.
I had the wrong one. I had the one that crapped on Harold Ramis's grave,
Yeah.
Ghostbusters remake.
Ooh.
Different year, yeah.
All right, that brings us to the end of round number 2. And that said, that last question actually didn't matter for the points because, well, it tied up Tim and Ryan at 4 apiece. Unfortunately, that is not enough for both players to advance. Russell will be moving on, tied for the lead with Matt at 8 points, and Nazario's right on their heels at 7. Ryan, Tim, you both played a great match tonight. Getting into round number 2, I know that was a goal for Tim. Happy to have you stick around watching live with your mics muted, but your night for scoring points is done.
Great job, guys.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Of course. And that said, we have our final 3 players, folks. So now we will move into round number 3. My new favorite, everyone's new favorite. If you don't like it, go suck it. It's the double Jeopardy round. Here's how it works. The final 3 players will be given 5 questions. 15 count to respond on the whiteboard. Get it right, you gain a point. Miss it, you lose a point. We will go until 2 players have been mathematically eliminated. And if there is a tie after the round, we will go to a sudden death tiebreaker. Russell, Nazario, and Matt, are you ready?
Yep.
Rock and roll.
Okay.
Then let's get into the final round. Jeremy, take it away.
All right, guys. Your first question in round 3. I know Ryan's going to be screaming off mic because I feel like this one will probably be up his alley. That your category is comedy, and the question is, what type of animal is Ace trying to rescue during the main plot of Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls?
I
love Ryan's face. I love Ryan's face. Oh boy. Tim also.
You too.
Yep.
All right. Let's go ahead and give him a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. I'm going to go to Nazario first.
A bat.
That is correct.
That is correct. And over to Matt.
I said a bear. I have not seen the movie. I
Incorrect.
remember a bear.
All right. And Russell.
I just remember him coming out of the elephant's or ass. I put elephant.
It was a rhino's ass.
Oh, was it a rhino's ass? It's been a while, man.
And with that, the game is Nazario instantly takes the lead with 8-7. All right, let's move on.
You got the next one, Chance?
Yes, I do. In the category of taglines, what war film had the tagline, "In Vietnam, the wind doesn't blow, it sucks"?
Did you guys hear it?
No.
Okay.
What category?
I'll repeat it real quick, guys. In the category of taglines, what war film had the tagline, "In Vietnam, the wind doesn't blow, it sucks"?
Possibly my favorite film from this particular person.
Wow. It is
Very possible.
It is good. It's pretty
I would,
great.
I would honestly say it's my favorite film about the Vietnam War.
Yeah.
It's top 5 for sure. The top 3 for sure. I don't know.
All right. I see some sweat beads coming off a couple
All right.
players. Let's give them a 5, 4, 3, 2,
Can I get a repeat?
1.
Yeah.
Oh, last second. And that
Want to
is
try
not
it? Want
a repeat.
to try it again, Chance?
Yeah, let me try again. In the category of taglines, what war film had the tagline, "In Vietnam, the wind doesn't blow, it sucks"?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
All right. Let's go ahead and start with Russell on this one.
Full Metal Jacket.
Correct.
That is correct.
All right, over to Matt.
I said Apocalypse Now. I knew it was Full Metal something.
Ooh.
I want to throw in an answer.
It's not in our name, so he didn't know it.
And Nazario.
I had it and I changed it to Apocalypse Now on the damn repeat.
Oh. And with that, Russell swings into the lead.
Wow, this is a real nail biter now. Woo! All right, guys, your next category is DC.
And
DC
another question that will make
movies.
Ryan whinge.
Yeah. All right. What famous character is played by actor Michael Cassidy in Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice?
Batman v Superman: Dawn of the Failing Franchise. Am I right, boys?
Yeah. Although, am I wrong for loving the director's cut?
No,
Yes.
you're not. The extended
Yes.
cut is actually decent.
I love it.
I mean,
Not good, but
Batman v Superman, like the extended cut goes from to
I think it's more than an eh. I really like it.
compared to Suicide Squad, both are actually good.
That's
where
right.
that goes from like a to a like 6 foot hole in the ground.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's give him 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time we will start with Matt.
I had no idea. I put Camera Dude.
Ooh.
Camera Dude.
Sorry.
They caught it well, Camera Dude.
That's actually, yeah.
That's actually good.
That's actually
Good
correct.
character name. So let's go to Nazario.
Jimmy Olsen.
That is the
Camera
correct
Dude. That
answer.
is correct.
And Russell.
Jimmy Olsen.
Wow, Russell. Woo! This is nuts. All right. Two more.
All right.
2 more questions. We'll see how this goes.
The next question in the category of quotes. Quotes. Which Coen Brothers film had this exchange? What did the pajamas look like? I don't know. They were jammies. They had Yodas and shit on them. Everybody
I
get
had
that?
fun.
Everyone,
I think they did.
Yeah.
One of my favorite Coen Brothers movies also.
Oh, so great.
So great.
And Tim is just slapping his hat around. He's pissed he's not in this one.
He's going
He
full
knows this
fly
one.
phone over the top.
He knows this one.
All right, let's give him
5.
5,
Good.
4, 3, 2, little French Canadian. All right, this time we will start with Russell.
Big Lebowski.
Oh, no.
Correct.
Sorry.
Fuck.
All right, over to Matt.
Is it a Mysterious Man?
No,
That
sorry.
is also incorrect. And Nazario.
Is it Racing Arizona?
That
It
is
is.
correct.
Correct.
It's Racing Arizona.
And with that, Matt has been mathematically eliminated from the match. He has brought his score down to 4 points, but a great showing overall.
Great job.
And currently,
Good job,
Nazario has taken a 1-point lead over Russell going into the final question.
So North Russell win, Nazario has to miss, and Russell has to get it.
Correct.
Okay.
All right. Great job, Matt. Let's get to
buddy.
this last question. Whew. All right. In the category of sci-fi fantasy, what James Cameron film has the characters Lieutenant Coffee, Catfish DeVries, and Jammer Willis?
It's exciting. It's the most exciting
It's
match.
really
of
exciting.
the-
It's really great. And I love these two players.
Can I get a? Can I?
Yes.
Get a repeat real fast.
All right.
Yep.
In the category of sci-fi fantasy, what James Cameron film has the characters Lieutenant Coffee, Catfish DeVries, and Jammer Willis?
All right. And obviously, guys, when we go to the final bit, don't say who's correct or not until we get
No.
both answers.
No.
Let's give them a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. I'm going to Russell first.
True Lies.
And Nazario.
The Abyss.
And your winner, the man-child,
Fuck.
Montenegro. It was.
Hastings had it too.
What's the abyss?
It
It's
was.
the
the
abyss.
Abyss.
It's the abyss. Yeah.
Was it nice?
Yeah. Sorry, Russell. Sci-fi fantasy.
That's all good, man. It's all good. I was just happy just to be there at the end.
You did great.
Oh, I'm just glad I didn't lose because of the Lupita Nyong'o and the Full Metal slips.
All right. That being said, that was a hell of a round 3. Holy God. That could have gone any way up until those last couple of questions. Nazario, you come back into the ring. Like you said, you didn't have your best game in that final match you were in season 1. You came back strong here, proving why you're a contender in this league. How are you feeling after that victory?
A little relief, honestly. I was honestly expecting to do way worse, and when I was shooting about 50%, I had the feeling, but I'm glad I had a good final round. So trying to get back in that horse.
Yeah.
All right. And over to Russell, just really quick. Russell, you made it all the way to the final question. I think, honestly, this is the deepest you've ever gone in a full metal match. How are you feeling after your performance tonight?
Really good. I was talking to Chance beforehand, and I was hoping I could get this far. He said, "Yeah, you got a good shot at it." I was just happy to go against Nazario. I had a feeling that's if the cards were going to line up in my favor. I had a feeling that's who I was going to have to beat to win the thing. But you know what? We can't take take the hat off to everybody. Everybody played a hell of a match, so I'd rather lose to Nazario than anybody else. So, yep.
All right. And Jeremy, Chance, before we wrap up tonight, do you guys have some closing thoughts about the match?
It was a great match. I think everyone played well, and it's just, I think we're seeing that this new round 3 format really it gives us, some great moments. It gives us some good tension. It's a little more fair than what we had in round 1, and it just, I think it's awesome, and especially when you get these 2 great competitors, and also Matt, all 3 great in that last round battling it out. I think that we have Full Metal at its best.
All right. Chance, any closing thoughts from you?
Yeah, definitely the most exciting match we've had this season so far. For sure contender for match of the year. Next year, the Full Metal Trivia Awards.
Mm-hmm.
This one was fantastic, and look, I'll maybe show my cards a little bit. I was going for Russell the whole time, of course. My team partner wasn't going to go for him. But yeah, like I know he's going to be back, and a certain Titan they want to come back in the ring very soon. So be on the lookout for that.
All right.
By the way, if the Titan comes back, the Atom is coming back too.
Oh,
because you and I have never
Prime
faced
time
off, Chance.
That's a primetime match right there.
Yep.
Gentlemen, I want to see that, and we will book that at a future date. But that is business for later. On that note, though, we got some business to take care of here with closing up this match. So that said, if you are watching us live, thank you so much for tuning in here on Full Metal Media Live. Check us out. Give us a like. Give us a subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Check out the Facebook page if you're somehow subscribed on YouTube but not hooked up there. And if you are not watching this live, you are watching us with the pretty post-edited graphics by our very own Mark Harley Bork as part of the Worldwide Movie Games Network alongside Movie Battleground, and There Will Be Trivia. Thank you so much for supporting us there. Support all of the groups in Worldwide Movie Games. We love you. We appreciate you so much. Check us out on Full Metal with all the awesome content we got coming up. Full Metal 5, Full Metal Melting Pot, Dan Skip Allen's show, 52 Movies and Why They Matter, and some new upcoming surprises that we think you'll like. But for everyone involved this evening, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Your competitors, Nazario Montenegro, the victorious Nazario, Russell Howell, Jeremy Hastings, Matt Beer, Tim Smith, and Ryan Permison. Your hosting team has been Chance Ellison, Jeremy Adams, and me, Alex Worden. And you know what? Just because I know Sandy loves it when I say it, we will see you next time on Full Metal Trivia. Night.